I don't own the rights to anything you hear in the background. It's just sports people. I typically watch sports all the time. Definitely a undisputed kind of girl. I like Shannon Sharp. But I was just curious. Okay, do y'all like First Take or Undisputed more? I started out, when I first started getting into sports, I loved First Take. You know, Stephen A. Smith energy is what got me into it. But as time went on, I really didn't care for his rhetoric. Shannon? I love Shannon Sharp. So do y'all like Kwame? I mean, not Kwame. Do y'all like Undisputed or First Take more?
Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? With all the athletic ability in the world. You know what I mean? And if you don't believe in yourself, and that's anything in life. That's anything. Yes.
1 second. Trying to see this video that I have been trying to watch, but I wasn't able to watch last night because I passed out because I was exhausted. But yeah, do y'all like First Take or Undisputed more? Me, like I said, I'm an Undisputed kind of girl now. I did start out when I first got into sports and liking sports, I was a First Take kind of girl. But I am definitely an Undisputed kind of girl. I like Shannon Sharp. I like the way he talks. I like the fact that he has balls. I like the fact that, not literally, but like the fact that he speaks on a lot of social issues and things like that. And especially within our community, I like the fact that he's funny. I like the fact that he's animated. And Stephen A. Smith, after seeing everything that he has done throughout his career, even the way he treated Allen Iverson, I just really don't fuck with him too much. But kind of the catalyst for why I went from being a First Take kind of girl to an Undisputed girl is definitely the Kwame Brown situation. Like, if you watch his podcast, Kwame Brown Bust Life, you will kind of understand and see that a lot of industry media shit is just puppeteers. It's just puppets. It's just people doing a lot of shit based on trying to get ratings, trying to get attention and things like that. But also, they really fuck with these guys getting the bag. Like, I didn't realize the media was that powerful when it comes to, like, contracts and things like that. But they are. And it's fucked up. Like, the media, like, say for instance, you go viral if you're in the NBA, you go viral or even the NFL, you go viral because you fumbled the ball or did some stupid shit, or you was on Shaq and Fool or some shit like that. It really can fuck with your worth. It can really devalue you. And I just thought it was just a bunch of bullshit until an NBA player just basically broke it down like, yeah, all that shit matters. Your social media presence as a sports athlete, that matters. All that shit matters. So it's kind of fucked up to kind of know that, like, people like Stephen A. and a couple of other people in the media, they do affect people like us, black people, especially black men, get into the bag. I never thought it was like that. But no, if you've never watched it before, check out Kwame Brown's podcast on YouTube. He is really intelligent. Like, super duper intelligent. Not only is he intelligent, he's you could just definitely tell he's just a 100 blunt type of dude. So he talks a lot of shit, but the way it comes out is very intelligent. So yeah, if you've never seen Kwame Brown before or watched his podcast on YouTube, definitely check it out. It's a lot of pro-black and a lot of stuff that we kind of need to hear as people, and stuff that we kind of never really hear nowadays. You just see a lot of bullshit on the internet, but his podcast really isn't about that. It's really about good shit. But what are you guys getting into today? I'm just really chilling for right now for about the next couple of minutes before I start getting into some other shit. But I see a couple people watching me, but I can't see who exactly is watching me. What are y'all doing today? What are y'all getting into? What y'all got up for this muggy Michigan day? Okay? Hopefully it doesn't rain, and hopefully it doesn't get hotter than what it is right now, because it is muggy outside right now. And I got shit to do. I need to go to Hollywood. I need to go to my house and work on it and take care of a couple of other things. And I got an appointment I have coming up And it's just hot and muggy outside. I really don't want to be working in that house. But what do you guys have up for the day? Yeah. Kwame, yeah, I do like him. He is a real dude. I really like his energy. He's just blunt. You really don't come across that nowadays. You come across a lot of people that just sit up there and just pacify a lot of bullshit, or, you know, try to be groupies or clout chasers and shit like that. I don't get that vibe from him at all. I just get somebody that's just gonna say exactly how they feel and what they want to say, and you're gonna either like it or you're not gonna like it. So I really do like him. I really, really do like him. I'm glad I actually came across. I'm glad he actually said something back to Stacks and a couple of other people, because I would have never really known him for anything outside of being the #1 pick by Michael Jordan. I didn't really follow the whole trend. I really didn't follow the whole trend of bashing him because he's a bust. Because I mean, he was in the NBA for 13 years. I don't give a fuck what it is. You in the NBA for 13 years, you got to be able to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I didn't consider himself a bust. That country homeless man. Nah, that country something, because he be fooling. Like, some of the things he be saying is just so blunt. It's like, oh shit. And yeah. Like, it's just, he just raw. He raw, but you could tell he's extremely intelligent. And I love that. That's why I follow his, subscribe to his page and follow anything that he posts. I really like his energy. But nah, he country. It's like they try to make him bad. Yeah, they really did try to make him a bad guy. And that's kind of fucked up because, like, even when they came back after he said something, they tried to make it seem like he clout chasing. My whole thing is, nobody really heard from him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really has heard from him for a long time. So it wasn't him clout chasing. It was y'all talking shit about somebody that y'all thought wasn't going to say anything back. And problem is that he said something back and he was right and it was intelligent. And the way he said it actually made him go viral and made him, you know, what is he at? 405,000 subscribers now? I think he was at like 30,000 subscribers and he went up to 405,000 subscribers. And when did that incident happen? Like 3 months ago? 3 months ago? It's crazy. It's crazy how the internet works. But it's also crazy how just coming across somebody that is real and honest like he is, that people are fiending for that. People are fiending for somebody to be blunt. People are fiending for somebody to be honest and stuff like that. Like, we don't have, you know, representations of men like that, especially black men. We don't have that like a lot nowadays. So to see that and to actually know this man knows what he's talking about, he's intelligent, he's educated, as far as like, you know, he might not have went to college, but he knows what the hell he's talking about. Like, that's awesome and dope. And then I also like the fact that he is trying to get trades back in our schools. I definitely agree with that. He's trying to get coding in our schools, which I'm trying to tell y'all. If you got a kid or if you're a person 50 and under, shit, fuck that, 60 and under, whatever, 70 under, it don't matter. You really have to get into know how to trade stocks. You really need to get into knowing how to do all of this stuff. This stuff is huge. But no, back to him. I really, really support the fact that he is trying to get in trades and coding back in our schools, because our kids do need that. Our kids do need that. They ain't learning shit out here, honest to God, in this education system. They just learning how to do shit. Nothing. Like, honest to God, like my education, I learned more from experience and from the people that were around me, like my father, my mom, my uncles, my aunts. I learned more from those people, and even the internet, like just educating my own self. I learned more from them than I did from, you know, going to high school for 4 years. You don't learn shit. You don't learn shit. They don't teach you shit. They don't even teach you. Look at it, Texas. They taken away the ability to talk about slavery and African American history and shit like that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you basically have to raise your kids and educate your kids on, you know, our history and financial literacy and things like that nowadays. Like, because these schools ain't gonna teach them shit. We got to teach them that shit. And that's basically what he's saying. He's basically saying, like, you know, it's about that time for us to actually, you know, get back to educating ourselves and educating our kids, because these kids ain't learning shit nowadays. The people teaching them is these fucking rappers and musicians and shit like that, in this lifestyle that everybody's trying to live. They ain't learning shit. And it's a goddamn shame. But no, I just want to come on here and just talk about him for a little while. I really, really, really like him. Absolutely love his energy. Love his energy. Love his message. Kwame Brown definitely is a jewel in our community and much needed. And also, he talks a lot about African American men, like black men, and the things they go through in general. But he doesn't, I like the fact that he doesn't make it like, oh, black women are against black men are against black women. He's like just real and honest and blunt on both sides. So I really respect him for that, and I really like him. Yeah, they definitely made his comeback. They definitely helped make his comeback. But just want to come in here for a little while, a little chit chat for a moment. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Spinelli Loves to Hustle. I might actually change my name back to Spinelli's Closet, but I don't know. That's neither here nor there. But just wanted to come on here for a little bit, chit chat, say hello. Hope everybody has a beautiful, beautiful day, and just make the best of today.